What's up, mobile gamers? It's Gigs back with another video. If you guys didn't know, we got a lot of changes during the July mid-season patch notes, and I went over those in a previous video, but we are going to play Gatlyn because a lot of heroes got nerfed. I think I wrote down all the ones that were important, and that was Jabali, Johnny, Sindri, and then of course Gatlyn. So Gatlyn is gonna have her own video, and I wanted to showcase this part to you guys. This is why I'm leaving this in, not only to talk to you guys, but also to show you that if you are picking a hero, you automatically get that hero. It like sets it, right? So because I'm Gatlyn, instead of scrolling through to like the very end and picking Gatlyn and then I miss out if I don't do it fast enough, what you can now do is you can just click the select button once it pulls up the match. I'll show you guys that when it pulls up here, but it's very, very nice, not only for content creation, but for anybody who maybe doesn't want to play certain heroes, right? If you only have, let's say you're sitting here with your 5 heroes, like the support heroes, and you only have Sindri and Iris, and everybody picks Sindri, and you don't like to play Iris, and you don't have Labula, Chemist, or Neon, right? Then you pick Sindri in the start screen, and you can then just select her automatically. It's very, very nice, very handy for people who don't want to have to play certain heroes, and especially for content creation, because you can just pick whoever you want right away, and I don't have to worry about somebody snagging Gatlyn from me unless they have already also chosen Gatlyn. So make sure you guys are doing the hero challenge for Skady. The skin is obviously incredible, but you also get some resources for using her in matches, which I think is really cool. This is again from the lucky draw right here, and we are going to basically check out all the changes that they have made to Gatlyn. Once we get into a match here, we'll talk a little bit more in depth about them, but basically she got a nerf to 2 parts of her Uber charge mode. It now does not have the accuracy that it used to have, and then this restriction lifter, excuse me, is the one that had 2 changes. We had 1 change to the Uber charge, and then you have the restriction lifter. Now the duration got decreased, so you don't have it for as long, and it doesn't give you infinite ammo, so it just refills your ammo, which is still really nice. And the ability itself, I think it's not going to make it too much different from what you've been seeing. It's just going to balance her out, so she will have to kind of lock in, and she won't be able to mow down heroes as much and have infinite ammo and just be constantly shooting. So you'll have to conserve your ammo a little bit, and you won't be able to use her Uber charge from as far out, or the restriction lifter, because the bullet spread in general got increased, which applies to both of these abilities, which is very nice. We just finally got into a match here, but you'll see when we play her that you can't kill people from as far away as you used to, and that's really the bread and butter of why Gatlyn was so overpowered and insane, is because she could just have insane accuracy from way across the map, and none of the heroes that you play could touch her. Even if you put up a shield, it didn't really matter. So we're gonna select her real quick. Boom. Right away. You see the other player, Newport Poppy, right? He picked Gloria right away, which is a very good choice. I have not played any of these heroes you're about to see, so in the next video, we will do Sindri, Jabali, and Johnny, right? But for this video, we'll do Gatlyn, and I have not played her since they have changed her. So this is my opinion, completely unfiltered. I think the only one we're going to need to worry about is the Osas, and maybe the Gloria, if the Gloria is kind of good, because Gloria got a buff, which I don't think she needed. You got all kinds of little stickers, and you still got the... Oh, did it not put it down? That's weird, it's not putting down my holo poster. I don't know why. Anyway, we will watch the objective real quick. And then here, we're just gonna sit... Oh.
Going maximum. maximum speed.
There we go. We're just... Oh, wow. We are frozen and lagging for sure. So, I don't know. Okay. I'm assuming we're already dead? What in the world is going on here? We are lagging like crazy. I could hear...
Going maximum speed.
Got the O-Sauce, see if we can't grab him real quick. Get the Uber Charge going. Or not the Uber Charge, her bullet buff going. I still think she's incredibly strong, you guys. I am not seeing too much of a difference. I think the ammo is going to be crazy. You're going to have to keep an eye on it a little bit more. But just comparing her to what she used to be, it does not seem like it's too much. It seems like it's perfect for balancing her out here. I think we might die to the O-Sauce. I don't know if he can see us.
I'm ready.
See if we can't get some... Yeah, they're not even peeking on us. Yep, he's gonna kill us. Ooh, ooh, Ruby shield, Ruby shield. Okay, the Ruby didn't pull up her shield, but we still got him. There we go, get the Sindri.
Put away your armor.
And you can see now that the Gatlyn is not as strong as she used to be. You're having people come after you a lot more. We're gonna get rid of the Sindri turret just because she's pretty strong now. She did get a nerf, but I don't think it's gonna be... Yep, and there you go. So that is a lot of what you're gonna see is Gatlyn's not going to be able to just mow you down once you flank or come up beside her. She's not going to be as strong in that regard. So it's definitely a lot easier to counter her now than it used to be. And they're going to definitely take this point here. And I wouldn't... Yep, they did. They went ahead and put a Gatlyn on their team as well. That's unfortunate because now it's Gatlyn v. Gatlyn. And my team's not as good. See if we can't sneak up on her. Yeah, like I said, see that? Gloria's insane now. And that's just from versing her. I haven't actually played her yet. But you can see the Gatlyn's not near as strong as she used to be, which is nice. I wish they would give her a little bit more speed instead. I liked where she was before, with the speed and with the different kind of play style, you know, because she does what Gloria does. But it's very hard to do that. And it'd be nice if she stuck with me, but we're probably going to see, yep, the Gloria's going to just corner peek, which is unfortunate for us. And we're just going to try and help the Ruby right now because we want to... Yep, I was expecting the O-Sauce. Oh, that's unfortunate. They are protecting their Gatlyn, and no one is protecting me, so... Very difficult, very difficult. I think that you have to really protect your Gatlyn, and she will still be just as strong as she used to be. But if you're solo Gatlyn, then they're going to easily focus you and take you down, which is very unfortunate, especially with the buff to Gloria. See if we can't get the O-Sauce. We got Fort on the point, which is perfect.
I don't fear.
And we will try to... I thought we were going to get the Gatlyn. We'll get the
Sorry, you're trapped.
turret going here. That is the most unfortunate part, is she's not as strong as she used to be, so you have to be very careful with your shots here. And you just have right, you know, that corner peeking right hand peek is insane on Gloria now. She's very, very strong. And I think you're going to have a hard time with Gloria more than anybody else. So, unfortunately, we're not doing as well as I had hoped. But considering she just got probably one of the most massive nerfs of the patch, I think we're not doing too bad. Like, we could be doing better. Obviously, there's always the fact that you can do a little bit better. We're going to get the Gloria here, which is very good. There we go. So we won the match. Perfect. So like I said, I think Gloria is going to basically replace Gatlyn. They shouldn't have buffed Gloria, in my opinion. But I think we will... Let's see. We didn't get MVP or SVP. We'll probably take a screenshot of that and put that in the video. Just because a lot of people are thinking Gatlyn is pretty crazy. And I'm not so sure. I think the nerf was perfect. I think it did just enough to bring her down where she should be. And then we will grab the ranked. We're almost to the skin, you guys. We're almost there. We only need about 40 more. So I'll be making a video on that one probably on Monday if I can get it by Monday. But I'm thinking Gatlyn's pretty good. I'm thinking she's going to be pretty much where she was, especially for solo players. But you're going to need that team up. If you're going to use her to where she used to be, you're going to need a Vanguard protecting you with a shield or something in front of you, or maybe a healer who like Labula. Labula would pair good with her still. I'm just thinking that Gloria is going to take over because she got a buff and Gatlyn got a nerf, right? So she's worse than she used to be. We'll use the Battle Pass skin real quick. But she's worse than she used to be, and now Gloria is even better. And Gatlyn can't corner peek. So I think she's going to fall for sure. Not necessarily because of the nerf, but because of the nerf paired with the buff to Gloria. So you saw the last team did pick Gatlyn to counter me. I don't think you're going to see that here. I don't think Gatlyn's mobile enough for this map. So we'll select her here. So as you can see, he was already going to pick Gatlyn. And we were able to get her first because we had selected her. And he waited just a little too long. So I think Gloria is going to be insane, you guys. I really do. Because now you have somebody who does exactly what Gatlyn does, but better. Her ultimate is different than Gatlyn's, but I think Gatlyn's is not... Gatlyn's isn't as good. So you see the Gloria, that's going to be the one we're worried about the most. Maybe the Osos as well. The headshots. If you headshot Gatlyn as an Osos, that's your whole job as an Osos, is to counter the Gatlyn.
Start.
Get everybody to get on the objective.
I'll be there soon.
See if we can't get the... There we go. We got our holo poster to activate that time. We're going to go the long way. Only because I know that the Gloria is going to shoulder peek this side.
I'm ready.
And that's not like a detriment. Yep, here we go. Christina.
I'm ready.
Alright, unfortunately...
Maximum speed.
Thought I... Yep, there another one. Yeah, it's the Hunter. So, you'll see. Here comes Hunter.
Double kill.
So, she's still very good. Like, I can do that with Gloria as well. But she's still just as good as she used to be. It just, you can't use the infinite ammo, so you have to... Oh, okay, we might die to the Christina, though. She's got a lot of...
Maximum speed.
Oh, did she just jump off? She jumped off the map. Okay, that doesn't technically count, but we will... Oh, is that Ruby? Oh, we have a Ruby and an Osos? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Like I said, Osos is the perfect counter now, because what happens is... It's going to take Gatlyn a little bit longer to kill you as Osos if you're far away. Because before, you Uber charge, and you use either your unlimited ammo or your Uber charge, and you're still able to do just as much damage as you were before. But the spread is increased, right? So, ooh. Hang on, I think I hear... Yeah, we got Ruby over here. See if we can't help out our team. Oh, yeah, we're dead. Like I said, look at that. Gloria's just insane, you guys. I think if they didn't buff Gloria, it'd be perfect. Her and Gatlyn would be pretty similar, and Gatlyn would have a different play style, and what you would see is Gatlyn kind of coming in line with the other heroes. And unfortunately, the Gloria buff has made it where Gatlyn is almost no longer worth using. See if we can't... Yep, got the Osos scoping in. Nice! Thank you, Hunter. We kind of took the kill, but only because we did not mean to. So we're gonna try to kind of stay with the team a little bit more than before. Oh, is that that Gloria? Yeah, it is. Nice, thank you, Osos, dude. Our Osos is on it, dude. We never have a good Osos on my team. And then they got theirs. That's a good spot, actually. I always go there with Osos, but I don't know how popular it is for some of the other heroes. See if we can't get some damage in on the turret. There we go, another win.
Victory!
I still think she's very good, you guys. We'll jump into another match, do one more, and then we'll play with the other characters that got nerfed. But Gatlyn is still very good. I think what you're going to see now, we will just put all of these in the thumbnail, because I think Gatlyn is still very good, but she's just not as strong as she used to be. I think it's balanced her, and the only problem now is Gloria is just full dominant mode, because Gloria does everything Gatlyn does but better. She doesn't need the shield because she can corner peek, and she has an ultimate that can kill multiple people. So I don't know, I think that's kind of my thoughts on it. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think, because I have not seen as many Gatlyns in my Skady video. I didn't see any, actually. I think I might have saw one. But yeah, we're not even having trouble picking her. You're going to see more Christina's. She got a buff, and you're going to see way more Gloria's. Chemist to get a buff as well, so it's interesting that that's the healer they went with. But, I mean, instead of scrolling all the way to the end to get Gloria, just pick her before you start a match. Honestly. Yep, see? Gloria. I think Osos is still strong, Ruby's still strong. I have not tried Johnny yet. We'll try Johnny in the next video that we're going to be dropping. We'll just drop 2 videos on Friday.
Start. It's alright. I got protection.
Yeah, and I don't know. I think I wish Gatlyn had the movement speed that she did before. That was honestly one of my favorite parts about her kit. And it's where she excelled that none of the other heroes could really touch her in that area. And now Gloria's just a better version of her, which isn't necessarily the worst thing ever, but it does suck, especially for people that like to play Gatlyn. Nice, help out the here, a little ball dude. I always forget to shoot that. Honestly, like, people forgetting to shoot the little ball that Johnny has is why people think it's good, because you just don't really shoot it sometimes. See if we can't get the shots on the Gatlyn.
Double kill.
Yeah, get out of here, Osos. Oh, there you go. See, there you go. Ah, it's toxic, you guys. I think Gloria needs reverted back to where she used to be. I think that the buff was too much. I don't know why they buffed her, honestly. They gave her more health, which I'm fine with. I think the health's fine. But the extra damage to her rifle is just a little much for what yep, there you go, Osos. See what I mean? So normally I probably would have been able to kill the Ruby a little bit faster than that. I cannot believe they're not taking the point. Yep, our team is bad this round, so we're gonna have a pretty tough time coming back. And now you can just pick Gloria instead of worrying about Gatlyn. You can just pick a Gloria, and then you don't even need to. It's not really that much of a big deal. See if we can get the. Yeah, so it's still doable, right? You can still get Gloria. You can still kill her as Gatlyn.
Halfway to victory. You won't escape. I'm ready.
Yeah, so that's interesting. I think we got a little damage from somebody else was shooting us. But I'm really glad they nerfed her, you guys. I think it's going to be healthy for the game. And you're going to see a Gloria nerf next, for sure. Almost guaranteed, because Gloria's already... She was already the most picked hero, besides Gatlyn. And now she has no competition, so...
I'm ready. Come, I don't fear.
We'll see the Osas peak once the shield drops, so we'll move over.
Going maximum speed.
Better start running.
See if we can't help out our Fade.
Double kill.
Yep, and it's just the Osas is focusing me very hard, and I have no help. I'm hoping the team will... Yeah, they're just bad. And as Gatlyn, you have to be kind of that back line. And you can't necessarily do that like you could before.
Going maximum speed. The fire of judgment.
Yep, so there's a little bit of a loss for you guys. Just goes to show, you know, Gatlyn's not where she used to be. You can't just pick her and roll through the crowd and do crazy amounts of damage and get all the kills and stuff like that. That's going to be Gloria's job now. That's what you're going to see, is Gloria is going to be insane. So definitely let me know what you guys think about the Gatlyn nerfs and what you also think about Gloria, because you can't really talk about one without talking about the other with how similar her uber charge is to Gloria's rifle. Yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts. I think she's balanced now. I think she's good. I don't think she's as overpowered as she used to be. I think she'll still be just as hard to deal with if you have a Vanguard that stays around her and helps her out. So I think she's going to kind of stay where she was, and drop down for the solo players as far as how much she's used and how good she is. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and we'll see you guys in the next one.